It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
In about 160 days?
Yeah, roughly. But it's never too early to start preparing for the holidays,
not.
Mark. And
It's
that's
true.
why Ken Wingard
Yeah.
and Kristin Smith have teamed up to make the coolest DIY candy lights that I have ever seen.
You're gonna
I
love
love
Yeah,
this.
by the way, you have two people here like ready to bring this on.
That's right.
I know.
It was so cool.
They're like, I am
think
such a recycled queen.
Yeah.
No, look at that.
This is exciting stuff.
All right, so
Why'd you guys team up?
Why?
Okay, so this all started because my husband and I moved into our house like 4 months ago, and I keep saying, I swear I'm gonna make Kingston's room, my son, really cute, really cute. And I haven't got around to it because I just haven't. So here's a picture. It has everything.
cute.
But it's not that cute. It's just kind of a little on the boring side.
It needs a little help, girl.
It needs help.
I ain't
So-
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's why I reached out to Ken, because he keeps it real. He doesn't flatter me at all. And it's Christmas in July, so it's perfect time to add some holiday flair.
And when
Get
she
ready.
contacted me, I totally felt this because, I take care of all the decorating in our house. But our first year when we had Coco, my husband was like, oh, I'm going to take care of Coco's room. I'll decorate Coco's room. I'm like, you go. You get out of my way. You go to the nursery. Decorate. I
Good luck
come
with that.
upstairs. He's like, I'm all done. Come look. It was multicolored twinkle lights. I'm not kidding. Duct taped around the ceiling of the room. It was the most jangly looking
Well,
thing.
he tried.
He tried. And then in January, you take it off, half the paint comes
Yeah, I was
off.
I
gonna
love
say,
that's
had to
the
repaint it, didn't you?
problem.
Has he patched it? No.
No.
See, I haven't done anything that tragic.
Coco.
That's
So
the
this is
next
the
DIY.
pretty version of that.
Well, you guys got started a little earlier today. Let's take a look
Yeah,
at
let's
that.
take a look.
Yes.
It's super easy because the key here are takeout containers
And
and
espresso.
soda
I love
bottles.
that. I
Right, so
love
just
that.
start saving them now. Takeout containers, or you can also use corsage boxes. Cut off the dark side. You only want the translucent top. Put a little notch in each side. That's where your cord's gonna go through. Do that for all of your different halves. If you're using a soda bottle, just put a slit in it, just enough that you can stick the lights in. You can use the big ones or the small ones. Now you want to get your Mod Podge and just regular food coloring and mix it together. Use a little stir stick, and that's what gives you the color because it's going to give you that nice translucent. Paint that on, let it dry. The Mod Podge part is going to dry clear, and it's just going to leave you the color because you want light to get through, but you want the color to be intense enough that it shows up.
And
So-
everybody has food coloring, and I had Mod Podge already.
Right. So
Super
really,
cheap.
you don't have to go out and buy much at all. Once it's all dry, what you're going to do is just bundle up. I bundled up about 10 lights. I found was the right number to go in the box. And then just a little bit of Scotch tape around all four sides to hold it. And then you want to leave a few count. You want to be consistent with the number of lights in between. So I think I did 3 lights, and then with this, just shove them into the soda bottle. 5 in one end, 5 in the other. Just keep going down the line until you get your whole little heart.
Yeah.
Isn't that easy?
It's
really
super
cute.
easy.
Love
And
So
then
we use the extra Mod Podge to make my dress.
I know you look at that. She matches perfectly.
You match perfectly with this room. I love that.
I've been going through your closet. I was inspired by your
Nice.
personal color palette.
It's a Technicolor dress.
Actually, an amazing designer from Nigeria.
It's
absolutely.
beautiful.
Yeah.
By the way, you know
what-
what's great about this too is even though I was joking about how far in advance, but when you do something like this, you can tuck it away.
Right.
So
Yeah.
at Christmas, you're not just buried in trying to do.
And
projects.
especially you end up saving money because you're like, oh, so I'm going to start whenever we get takeout, or I'm just going to start saving the
Yeah.
containers, rinse them out, keep them in the closet, and then you're ready to go.
That's my favorite thing, the recycling aspect as well. You're in love with recycling. It's so easy, and when you're recycling and you get to keep them up for a
Right.
while.
Yeah.
And it's also, I think, good for kids to teach them about
Totally.
it.
Yeah.
And my husband hates that I keep all these containers, so
So
he
does
will
mine.
love
Now
them.
you actually, did you have a reason for keeping them before?
No, but now
I do.
And now I'll use them.
There we
Now
go.
I
Exactly.
will actually use them. I'll hang them, and then they'll be out of the drawer.
There you
So
go.
now we got to wrap up the candy.
Now we
though,
got to
right?
wrap them. So all you're going to
Get in there, Cam.
use
Wrap it
is,
up.
you can buy the cellophane. It's like $3 or $4. A little tip: there's the inexpensive stuff and the more expensive. Spend the extra dollar and get the slightly heavier stuff, because otherwise it's just irritating. It rips and then it sticks to each other.
Sure.
You go, girl. You're just like, she's like, I got
Wrap
this.
it
I
up.
got this.
She's
All right.
real crafty.
So all you're gonna do is wrap it up and actually roll it around, because it's actually kind of nice to get more than one layer. So if you go
Okay,
like
good.
that, so then it kind of hides.
Like a
perfect.
candy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's supposed to make a
And
candy
then
on your
all
head.
you're
Is that
going to
cool?
use for the sides is just wrap it with Scotch tape. It's
Isn't it
that
so cute? It looks like hard
that
candy.
easy.
It's the cutest thing
This
I've
is
ever
good for a kid's room, obviously. I'm going to do it for my boys' rooms, but also for other places in the house. This is just
Sure.
great
Be
Christmas
cute.
decor.
So
It's
Right.
much fun for
What
a party.
question? What kind of lights would you use?
This is an important part. I love that you asked that question because LED lights are really important to use because they're super energy efficient. They use like barely any power and they don't give off heat.
Yeah.
Whereas the other kind of lights, incandescent lights, they like emit heat, and you're putting this in plastic.
You burn the house
And
down.
so
not a
it's
good
like
idea.
just watch that bottle go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you use LEDs.
That's
Right,
So
exactly.
make sure to
that's something Ken's husband would do, I'm sure.
Right. He
Exactly.
has done it.
Exactly.
He probably has. They had to rebuild the house.
The other thing to note is that you can really see. Look how cute that's at. So
gonna
totally
talk
easy.
about-
We
is
already
that
did.
you
You
can
wanna
use
see?
pick your colors to pick your room. So you can do these all in red and gold candies, all red and white.
What a
So you
call.
can-
That's a
Yeah.
great idea.
That would
Oh my
be
gosh, I
beautiful.
just thought of an idea for my baby shower. I can't throw my own baby shower though.
We'll do
But
it.
this
Tell
would-
us.
But this would be so good for a baby shower.
It would.
Oh, there they are, all lit up. How
Look at that. That's how it looks like lit up.
Oh, that is so adorable.
Let's look at it. We have a night shot of it. Can we see it?
Oh my gosh.
Totes adore.
Do you not love
Doesn't it
this?
get you in the mood?
Kingston.
Hard candy Christmas.
I'm
Yeah.